Move on to
blow at some point, Paul.
move on to item 10, the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement, and I'm tabling the written report from Genevieve Dispar on behalf of the Renewables Motueka group, who were unable to make their deputation today. So that is now tabled. There's a technical problem with the screen, but as you can see, the staff recommendation simply notes that the nature of the decision being sought of the council was largely political, and the emphasis on small p, not capital P. I think that was the point made by Genevieve in her written submission that she would have made if she'd been here. And so the council is free to adopt whichever course of action, but obviously we need to resolve to receive the report, and the question is do we then also take any one of the courses of action that have been proposed? And I don't have a particular steer from colleagues as to which way they would like to handle this. I mean, we would be making a recommendation to the full council rather than making a final decision here today. I mean, one option is to receive the report and then refer the report to the council, and if people want to do some talking about amongst themselves about how they would like to resolve further than that, then they could do so between now and the council meeting next week, and that would be a good way of moving things along quickly. Is that all right?
It would be really good to get a bit more extended view from LGNZ if possible. I don't know if they have a view, but clearly there's significant implications for local government, and because it's not being done in public, it's really hard to know what they are. But I think it's a really good idea to refer it to council. Can we try and just get a bit more understanding from local government New Zealand?
Yep, we'll follow that.
And maybe, I mean, I don't know, but people like Jane Kelsey or Bill, there's other people that may have done some work around these sorts of agreements and what the pitfalls are. And it would, I know we've got some information in the report, but maybe just a little bit more around the economic issues it may create for us would be really important.
I think that we do need to focus our attention on the local government implications. I mean, I have a serious, concern around investor-state dispute settlement, and always have had. I don't mind government-to-government arbitration and settlements, but I really object to private companies corporations being able to take on governments. I think that is fundamentally flawed as a model. But that's with my former central government hat on rather than the Mayor of Christchurch. So look, I'd like us to certainly get the advice from local government New Zealand, but I don't think that exploring views that are publicly well known and well documented and people can read for themselves is of use to the decision that we need to make about how we constructively engage with central government about a decision that they ultimately will make. So I'm going to move that the report be received and seconded by Paul Lonsdale, but that does mean people need to give it some thought between now and the council meeting. So, and if you could circulate that meeting, that information from local government New Zealand as soon as possible, that would be great.
Yep.
So I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried.